Professor Black Ops, you see it. Let's get it. Hackers steal 50,000 restaurant credit cards. When you go out to eat, people be stealing your credit cards. Skimmers, the people at the register, waitresses and waiters steal your credit cards. So, once again, quick article. Let's go through it. But that's one reason I do not use my credit card at especially super small places. Hackers steal 50,000 credit cards from 300 United States restaurants. Payment cards detailed from customers. More than 300 restaurants have been stolen in 2 weeks. Skimming campaign targeting 3 online ordering platforms. Web-skimmers or Magecart malware, typically JavaScript code that collects credit cards data when online shoppers type in on their checkout page. Recently recorded future threat detection tools identified 2 Magecart campaigns injecting malicious code into the online ordering portals of MenuDrive, Harbortouch, and InTouchPOS point of sales. As a result, 50,000 payment cards were stolen and have already been offered for sale on various marketplaces on the dark web. One thing I do too is every couple of years I just ask for a new credit card. So the campaign detail: the first campaign started on January 18, 2022, and it hit 80 restaurants using MenuDrive, and 74 that use Harbortouch. So that's the breakdown. Not infected in the red. Most of these restaurants were small local establishments across the United States using the platform as a cost-effective alternative to outsourcing the online ordering process. Ooh, there's some in my state. So there it is. Peek on there and see if your state's on there. So it's a few. On both platforms, the web skimmer injected the restaurant's web page and inside subdomain on the online payment service platform. The malware deployed on MenuDrive used 2 JavaScripts, one for snatching the payment card data and the other for collecting the cardholder's name, email address, and phone number, achieved by attaching it to the on mouse down event and responding to click of multiple buttons during the account creation and checkout process. So that's what it looks like, and that's the injected Java code down there. For all the technical people, on Harbortouch, the injected skimmer uses a single JavaScript to steal all personal identified information, PII, and payment credit card information. Once again, that's the Java code, and it shows you the injected part. Look like it's using PHP. The second campaign, Target InTouch, point of sale started in November 12, 2021, but most of the skimmer injection on page happened much later in January 2022. So they got the API in there, and somebody put the function JavaScript injected in there. The skimmer and the artifacts that characterized it: variable naming, structure, obfuscation, and encryption schemes linked it to an older and still ongoing campaign. Recorded future set in the report shared with the bleeping computer. In this case, the skimmer does not steal the details from the site, but instead overlays a fake payment form on the valid target that are ready for the checkout process using the credit card. According to Recorded Future, both campaigns are ongoing, and their corresponding exfiltration domains are still online and operational. So while they haven't quite shut it down yet, be careful in those cybersecurity streets. The security firm also alerted all impacted entities of the compromise, but they have not received a response later. The law enforcement agency and the payment platform have been informed accordingly. In the case of MenuDrive and Harbortouch, removing the skimmers requires scanning all restaurant subdomains. The InTouch point of sale infection is easier to catch with most security scanners, as it uses JavaScript download for the skimmer.